Hi everyone, I'm Father John Parks. I'm a Catholic priest of the Diocese of Phoenix, Arizona, and I currently serve as the Vicar for Evangelization for the Diocese, and I'm a son of St. Teresa Parish. I was raised there, went to church school there for 9 years. I went to church there, and actually had a profound encounter with Jesus through the youth group there, which changed the trajectory of my life. And I wanted to talk to you about the small group Bible studies that you're doing at St. Teresa Catholic Parish. My whole life changed again when in college I encountered the Word of God as a living reality. I always thought the Bible was a good thing, something we should read as Catholics, kind of an old book with wisdom in it, but I didn't realize it was an encounter with the living God. It's an encounter with Jesus. And it's an incredible thing to encounter Jesus in the course of a small group. Jesus says, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am in the midst of them. I so believe in this thing that when I was a high school chaplain for 4 years, I used to lead these small group Bible studies at Notre Dame Prep. I saw incredible fruit being born in the lives of students and teachers by using this method. It's not intimidating in any way. You can know virtually nothing about the Bible, but still get a lot out of it about applying it to your own life. Also, for the Diocese of Phoenix, we have every new teacher attend what's called the Crux Bible Study, where they just encounter Jesus or are invited to make a decision about who Jesus is in their life. So, if you don't know much about the Bible or you know a lot about the Bible, I think these Bible studies would be incredibly helpful for your own walk of faith, to be able to encounter the Word of God in community and to see the power that the Word of God has to change your own life. Another thing, I think sometimes when we read the Word of God, we're not sure how it can be relevant to our lives. And I remember leading a Bible study for young men at Notre Dame Prep. And there's always this concern of, will they like it? And so we did this Bible study, and when it was over, I heard from his football coach that he went home and his mom ended up calling the football coach and saying, I don't know what you did with my son, but it's all he's been talking about is this Bible study. And he's like, Mom, did you know this? Did you know this? Did you know this? So he came, he didn't know a lot about the Bible, but he had an open heart. He just wanted to learn more about God and about this relationship. And it's always a reminder to me of how relevant the Word of God is to our lives. The Bible knows us better than we know ourselves. Sometimes we think, what kind of investment should I make in the Bible? You'll discover God, and also as equally powerful, you're going to discover yourself. We run a Bible study for all of the new teachers of the Diocese of Phoenix, and I remember running into a teacher a few months after the Bible study, this retreat, and I asked her, how has your life been different? And she said, I've always loved God, but it's really changed my life in a practical way that I find myself praying every day. She said she can see the effect that has on her students, has on her classroom, has on herself. And so I would say one of the great reasons why you should go to the Bible study is not only for you, but for your family. That when you go to these Bible studies, it not only impacts you, but through changing you, it's going to change your family's life, and it's going to change your kid's life, it's going to change your friend's life, because that's what the Word of God does. I think actually deep down, some of the reasons why we don't want to read the Bible is not because it won't change us, but because we're afraid it will, because we know it has power. And so, but do not be afraid, because Jesus only came to bring us life and to give us life to the full.